Hello everyone, we are here at Nick Presents India Kids Summit Season 3. I have with me the lovely Mr. Amedeo Aragona over here. Thank you so much, sir, for being with us. First of all, what I want to know from your end is that there aren't too many events, particularly that celebrate kids content. So what do you have to say about India Kids Summit and the fact that it's celebrating kids content in a way that probably nobody else does?
It's a fantastic experience for me to be here, so thank you very much, first of all. Secondly, I'm impressed. I'm impressed because the goal is not just to create something fun for the children, but to create a real life for them. So I don't see a lot of branding, but I see a city where children can learn and understand how real life works, but in a funny way. So this is the main difference I've seen. It's very much impressed from me.
You know, as far as entertainment space is concerned, we have seen growth in every sector. You talk about, content catering to 18 plus, you talk about 21 plus, you talk about kids, that's also there also we have seen a lot of growth. If I have to ask you one particular thing that you have seen a tremendous growth in the kids sector in the last 5 years in terms of entertainment, what would that be?
I would say engagement, something that is different from before. Now brands, companies are trying not just to entertain them, but create a connection. Of course, COVID accelerated it because we couldn't have the chance to talk with them. Now this is becoming a must-have. People and children want to be part of the discussion with other brands and entertainment and etc. So this is the main difference I've seen in this.
That's a wonderful difference pointed out. Now, at the end of the day, no matter how much we expect from them, kids are kids. They're going to be innocent. They're going to be little flowers when it comes to innocence. It's very difficult to get their attention for a very long period of time. I think that's one of the biggest challenges. How do we cope up with that challenge? How do we get better so that the retention span that's there, that continues to remain, if not gets higher?
No, it's a very good point. A very good point, because now there are too many contents, and people in general, but children as well, are ready to switch from one topic to another. One way for us, for me especially, is to create something that creates value for them. To create the difference, that they feel that finally a brand is talking the same language. This is where, of course, this means that we have to continue talking with them, understanding their needs, because of course they are growing, they are changing, needs are changing. So this is the challenge, but this is also the opportunity that I've seen in the future.
Yes, absolutely. Challenge is what we need to convert into an opportunity. Last question that I have to ask you is that everybody's talking about virtual reality right now. There's metaverse, and it's going to get only more and more popular. So how do we incorporate metaverse for kids content to make it more interesting? Virtual reality is very interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting. It's the future for sure. Scary somehow. So how to engage them, it's the tricky part, because again, maybe I'm scared because maybe I'm an old guy, but also parents can be scared. When I think about television was one way talking, television towards consumers. With metaverse, it's gonna be two ways, and this can create a problem. But again, also an opportunity. So the way is that finally we can talk with them and understand them, and having finally a reply. So we can adjust. But we have to be very cautious about which kind of message we pass to them and how we, tailor the answer when they come back, So this is the opportunity, but also a tricky part that you have to be cautious.
Two sides of the same coin. That's all we can say over here. Thank you so much for this lovely fireside chat. I hope you have a lovely session going forward. Thank you so much for being with us over here at India Kids Summit.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Thank you.